That's the top. It's a little after 4 in the morning. James and I are gonna climb a small mountain we've seen. It don't have a name or anything. It's got a little peak on it.
You know, most mornings I can't hardly drag myself out of bed, but on these mornings when we go in the mountains, I can't get over to James' house fast enough.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Oh, okay.
Besides sleepy.
Oh, not too sleepy actually. How about you?
Oh yeah.
You're sleepy?
Well, not too bad.
Oh.
James set his sights on this peak probably a couple months ago, and we've been waiting for it to get a little cooler so we could go up there. It's an awesome hike. I really encourage anybody that's up for a little bushwhacking to give this a try. I'd be happy to give you the route. Just put your comments below the video. Where the road ends is typically where the adventure begins for me. My name is Matthew, and this is Exploring God's Country.
It's not quite 6 o'clock. We're getting started out here, and it's very nice outside. It's got to be just under 70 degrees here. Yeah, it's swallowed you alive there. Well, across that creek, that was pretty exciting. Uh-oh, we got some ankle daggers here. Yeah, forget getting around them. They go the whole way. We got to cross another ditch here before we get on the slope up the mountain we want to climb. Wow, we have water in this creek here. It's not flowing really, it's just kind of setting here.
It's definitely noteworthy. Anytime you see water in the desert, I gotta stop and point it out.
That's Diablo over there. And that, I don't know the name of that peak.
They probably don't have a name, huh?
And I don't think we can see Sardina unless it's that mountain in between.
Oh, back there. It may be.
It may be. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's a pointy one.
Yeah.
Doesn't look too technical or anything or tricky to get up this. So just a walk up through where there's a break in the cliff band here. Oh, everything's pokey here. Everything. That's the trick to this slope. Getting through the pokey ankle daggers and ocotillo.
1980.
Oh my gosh, you saw a digital camera then?
I mean, 1980s, I should have said.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think I got one in grad school, which was in 2005 or so. Well, so much for the gentle slope. We're picking up and pitch here.
Now that I look at it some more, there might have been a break in the wall.
Oh,
And you could come out on that little hump,
yeah,
shorter hump, and went down to the north.
yeah.
Or maybe there's other breaks too.
Trying to get eyes on the breaks here. We think we got one to the east. That's the closest one we can make it up. If not, a little ways to the west, there's a couple more.
I suppose you could call that a butte if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't suppose it's part of a mountain. Probably part of Diablo.
This would be the ultimate backcountry campsite right here. Nice flat spot, amazing view, shade in the morning. Oh, it'd be really good. And you got a beautiful view of Diablo Mountain.
Desert cotton.
Oh, desert cotton, huh?
It's actually related to the domestic cotton.
We're starting to pick up the pitch again here. Getting a little steeper, but it's nice tacky rock, so thankful for that. James says this rock up in the break to the west of us looks like a guy with a hat on.
Well, you could go right up there. That's kind of a little ramp. That's kind of a ramp, a series of ramps.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be.
What's that called? A class 4?
Oh, I don't know the classes. I don't know anything about them.
Oh, yeah.
I'd put it at about a 1, 2, maybe
A 2.
3.
Make our way up. Oh, this is slippery. Getting a little choked up here.
Me too.
I mean the bush and the brush and all that.
Yes.
James is gonna fight his way through the obstruction, the brush obstruction. Well, this first way pinched out behind me. Oh, the ground is very loose. We're really close.
We're really close.
Here's the other side. Gosh darn, there's a little bit of brush here. Yeah, it's not possible to traverse this ridge easily.
I'm going to put easily in there. But that's about the disagree. I think I came right through that tree.
Oh,
Look better that way. Here's a good handhold here.
well, James did a little bit of a climb up that thing there. I don't know, 4 or 5 feet. And I walked around the corner and you can just walk up this thing. James is in 3-wheel drive mode here. This stick, we're on the ridge here. We traversed part of the ridge, just a short distance. James is behind me. This is as high as I'm gonna go. It's another, about 5-10 feet up there. That's the top. That was a beautiful view up there. Oh gosh. Pretty steep up here. Go right here. That'll be all right. Or did I walk down there? I think I could just walk down to the right.
Hard to explain, but when you go up on top of something, you can't see the way that you got up there because you're looking over it. And it seems like just about every time I get a little turned around and I can't quite find my way down. I made it up so easily, but I kept getting cliffed out when I'd look to see where our route was that we came up. And thankfully, James is like a human map. He can find his way and remember everywhere he went. So he walked us right to where we needed to go. That said, if you are ever in the mountains, you may see little rock piles, and that's for this reason.
Yep, the hat. Okay, made it down that. Made it down this little piece. And now I just walk down little spot up there where there's some exposure, but it's nothing terrible bad. Trying to remember our way back down. Found our way up, but it always looks different on the way down. Oh, thank you. I'm a little more confident now. My adrenaline started pumping there a little bit when I wondered how we had made it down. You can see these rocks we climbed up through on the way up to the saddle there. And then onto the peak. It's opening back up. The brush is thinning out, thankfully.
Survival food.
Oh, was it good? It's not too bad. You eat the skin too?
Yeah.
Can see the vehicle. Barely. Getting back into the trees by the main creek here. And very close to the car, almost back. Oh, I got caught in a tree. Oh, whopper. We're crossing the creek. The road's just right here, and the truck is right off the road. Ah, I'm so thankful for a road. I've been rolling my feet the whole way down that slope. What time does it say? 9:30, 9:23.
Yeah.
What time did we start?
Closer to 6.
So I thought 5:45 or
Something like that.
5:50 or something. So how was that hike?
Oh, pretty nice. I thought that was enjoyable.
Yeah. Grabbing a piece of scrap metal we put here last week so we could pick up when we drove by with the car the next time. What are you gonna make with it?
I think I can make a throwing knife.
Oh, that would be cool.
It was a little over 10 years ago. I made the jump from full-time engineering to real estate, and I did it so I could play with cameras. It was really scary, but I'm thankful in the end. Now real estate is a bit slow due to market conditions right now, rising interest rates and that. So I'm playing with my cameras in the mountains, and I cannot tell you how much fun this is. This is awesome. I wish I could find a way to make a living doing just this in the mountains. However, I am still a real estate broker, and I absolutely love my clients. They are the nicest people in the world, and I'd never give that up. So if you need help moving, I've put my info in the description below this video.